Hi guys, happy Friday. I am here again, ready to put you through another little ball work session, some skills, structured similar to the way we did it last time, with a couple ball skills first, followed by a little bit of a bigger activity with cones. So I'm going to give you, I think, about 8 different ball touches and ball little skill work, and then we'll move on, and you're going to repeat that sequence 3 times just like the last video. So let's get going. To warm up, I want you guys just to start with 20 foundation. Quick touches, knees are bent up on the balls of your feet. Again, I'll abbreviate some of these so that I'm not having to do all of them. I'm just showing you what to do. And then we got 10 toe touches. And this is just part of our warm up. And then we got back to 20 foundation. So 20 foundation, 10 toe touches, and then back to 20 foundation. All right, and then once you've done that, we'll go ahead and get started on the little skill work here. So first one we're going to do is you're going to go push away from your body, and then you're going to do the L behind your leg. All right, and you're going to stay with the same foot. Pull, push, and the L. So let me do that L again. Yeah. Pull, push, and the L. Pull, push, and the L. All right, let's try a couple with the right foot. Pull, push, pull behind. Pull, push, pull behind. Pull, push, pull behind. Pull, push, pull behind. Same foot. So you're pulling with the bottom, push with the inside, and then the L behind. Okay? You're going to do 20 of those. So 10 on each foot. All right, next thing we're going to do, double rolls with the bottom of our foot. So it's in, out, across. In, out, across. And again, you can add that little hop in there to make it a little bit more realistic. In, out, across. In, out, across. Out, across. Okay? The next one we got is a pull push, like we were doing before, except now you're going to hop chop. Again, same foot, pull, push, hop chop. Pull, push, hop chop. All right, that's your left foot. Now we got our right. So we pull, push with the inside, chop behind our leg. Pull, push, chop. Pull, push, chop. Okay? You'll do 10 on each foot. 10 on each foot for that. All right. Next thing we got, chop, step over, scissors. So if you need to move a little bit for this, I'll start back a little bit. You can move a little bit instead of staying side to side, and really you could do that on any of these. So you're going to chop, step over, scissors. Chop, step over, scissors. Chop behind your legs, step over, scissors. Chop, step over, scissors. Okay, and I'll do a couple this way. So you're chop, same foot, step over, scissors. Chop, step over, scissors. All right, we're going to do 10 on each foot on that. Next one, we're going to do the L, and then you're going to rip it back with that other foot. So pull behind, rip it back across your body. Pull behind, rip it back. Pull behind, rip it back. Okay, 10 with each foot. So now I'll do my left foot. I'm going to pull behind and then rip it back with my right foot. Bring it back in, yeah? Pull behind, rip it back across. Pull behind, rip it back across. Pull behind. When we do these L's, you want to make sure you're kind of replacing the ball with your foot. So as I pull, I kind of hop forward and then I touch behind. And then I'm going to rip it back. Okay, so that's that one. All right, you'll do 10 on each side. All right, next one we're going to do is outside, outside, inside touch. Outside, outside, inside touch. Outside, outside, inside touch. Outside, outside, inside, outside, outside, inside. Okay, 10 on each foot. Okay, and you can alternate. Again, if you want to move a little bit as you do those, that's fine. All right, The next one we got, you're gonna go roll, roll, step with the same foot, touch with the outside of that foot. Roll, roll, step with that same foot, outside of that same foot. Again, I'll do it back a little bit so you can see. Roll, roll, step, little touch. Roll, roll, step, little touch. Okay, and you'll do 10 each direction. All right, after we got done with all those, let's go ahead and do 25 juggles alternating feet. Again, if you can't do them in a row, try to get them as many as you can. If you drop it, then just continue till you get to your 25. Okay? All right, so that was one whole set. Again, 10 with each foot on all of it, so it equals 20. And we're gonna repeat that sequence 2 more times. So that was one sequence, you got 2 more of those. Okay, remember, you repeated that twice, and in between each set of those, I want you to do those 25 juggles, alternating, okay? So the next thing we have, I'm gonna show you, we're gonna set up cones, and you can do, I'd like you to do at least 5, but maybe 7 or 9, and there's a little bit of hidden fitness in this as well. But what it's gonna look like, you'll set your cones every, I don't know, 4 to 5 yards. Mine might be a little bit closer. Depending on how much space you have will depend on how far apart your cones are. Okay, but the way we do this drill will remain the same regardless of how much space you have. So what you're going to do, you're always going to remember, you're going to go up 2 and back 1. Okay, so you'll dribble up 2 cones and then back 1. We're working on some change of direction. So I'm going to go up 2 cones. All right, so here's 1, and now here's 2. And I'm just going to do a rip back to start. I'm coming back 1 cone. All right, and I'm going to do a rip back. And then I'm going to go up 2 again. 1, 2, rip it back. Back 1, rip it back. Up 2, rip it back. Back 1, rip it back. Up 2. Back 1, rip. I'll change direction, and now I'm going to dribble with speed back to the beginning. Okay, so after you go down, if you noticed, sorry the lighting isn't very good, you guys can't see me very well, but you should be able to hear me. You're gonna go down. I did rip backs at every turn. So I went up 2 cones, back 1 cone, and I did rip back with my right foot. Up 2, back 1, right, rip back on each one, all the way down to the last cone that I have. Once I get there, you're gonna dribble with speed all the way back. Then immediately you're gonna do that exact same move again, except with the opposite foot. So you would do up 2, back 1, rip back left foot. Up 2, back 1, rip backs with your left foot. All right, does that make sense? And then when you get all the way to the end, you're going to dribble with speed all the way back to the beginning. The next one I'm going to demonstrate is a step turn Revellini, and this one I'm going to write out a few of these for you to do. I'll demonstrate them. I'm not going to do the whole set of every one. But the next one you would do, I'm at my first cone here. I'm going to go up 2 cones, back 1 cone, okay? And so I'm going up 2, and I'm going to do a quick step turn, back 1, quick step turn, okay? Up 2. Quick turn, back 1, step turn, okay? All the way to the end. When I get to the end, I'm dribbling back with speed. Okay, when I get to the end, I immediately go, now all step turns with my left foot. Okay, so just so you can see it, now I'm dribbling up 2, quick step turn with my left, back 1, quick step turn with my left all the way down, same sequence. Down 2, back 1. Okay? The other ones that I want you to do is step turn. So we have rip back, step turn. We're going to do Cruyff. So up 2, and a quick change of direction behind your foot. Quick change of direction behind your foot. Up 2, quick change, okay? All the way down. Once you get down there, all the way back to the beginning with speed. Next one I would do is down and back every turn. Cruyffs with my left foot. Okay, so that's the pattern. You do each one of these turns, down with your right, back with your left, or sorry, down with your right, back with your right, and then you go for a second set with your opposite foot with your left, okay? So that's Cruyff. The last turn I'm going to give you is a quick outside of the foot cut to change. So you're basically just going to quickly change direction by getting your foot around the ball. Make sure you're turning those shoulders and hips, and it's a quick cut. Okay, left foot quick cut. All right. Okay, so you would go all the way down up 2 back 1 with your right foot outside cuts. Then you'd come back with speed, immediately go into your left foot up 2 back 1 outside cut. The last one will be player's choice. So you can mix it up and do some of your own. You can do some of the ones that we worked on in this video. It's up to you, okay? Now, if anytime you need a rest, go ahead and do your 25 juggles alternating feet. So you can take, do your each foot up and back on each skill, and then juggle 25 times for your rest, and then start again on the next one, okay? Hope you enjoyed the session. Stay healthy, have fun, enjoy your weekend. Happy Easter, everyone, and we'll talk soon.